Live. Tell him show where he at. You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. All his scammers.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis is now taking shots at Floyd Mayweather following reports that the boxing legend suffered a massive $170 million financial loss. Tank's reaction has reignited the drama between the two fighters, with fans once again debating their complicated history and Floyd's current financial situation. The latest comments have quickly caught attention across the boxing world.
Latest from Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather, I mean,
Money May.
It feels like the hits keep on coming for him. I don't know if they're going to be calling him Money May anytime soon, the way it's going right now. And look, I love Floyd as a fighter.
Money may not be there like it used to be.
Oh, my
I ain't doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Y'all
We're
gotta
not.
put some respect on Floyd.
Right, we're doing that.
Floyd's an all-time
I'm
great. He's one of my
reacting
favorite
to the
fighters
news
of all
cycle.
time.
That's all it is. I'm not in that man's pocket. And people lie. I don't know what he got going
All right,
on.
well, this is the reality. Floyd right now, I have the lawsuit. He is facing a lawsuit from this promoter, CSI Sports, which Floyd signed with.
For years, Floyd Mayweather was known as the money king of boxing, building his image around undefeated success, massive business deals, luxury, and financial power. But now, amid reports of a huge financial loss, Gervonta "Tank" Davis appears to be using the moment to take shots at his former mentor. What makes it more interesting is the history between them, including public tension and questions about where their relationship stands today. Tank's recent social media comments sparked another wave of reactions, with fans debating whether his message was simply trolling or something much more personal. Whitlock also weighed in, arguing that Mayweather's obsession with wealth and an extravagant lifestyle may have contributed to his current financial situation.
Careful of the nicknames that you take on, because eventually you'll have to live up to those nicknames. And you've probably taken on a nickname that will destroy you. The Money Team, Money Mayweather. And so now your whole identity is built around.
Meanwhile, Dana White has reportedly offered to help Floyd Mayweather following reports of a massive $170 million financial loss. That's especially interesting because Floyd has spent years building himself as boxing's ultimate money man, combining an undefeated record, business ventures, and a luxury lifestyle into a global brand. Now, with financial rumors surrounding him, Dana's involvement adds another layer to the story. White understands the combat sports business and knows how to turn major personalities and storylines into huge events. If he genuinely wants to help Floyd, it could potentially lead to another major business opportunity built around Mayweather's name.
Curious what your thoughts are on the unfortunate news that we're seeing so many headlines with Floyd Mayweather Jr. losing like $170 million. Just your opinion on that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one, and I've talked to him about it, but I don't know enough about it. Hear all these different stories. I think you have to wait to see how this thing's going to play out in court for him. But when somebody works as hard as he did, and amasses the type of wealth that he had, and then they lose it or it gets stolen or whatever the deal is, it's horrible, and it happens a lot in professional sports. Who knows? Anything is possible. Maybe we could do something.
Bob Arum showed unexpected concern for Floyd Mayweather after reports claimed the boxing legend suffered financial losses of more than $100 million. The reaction surprised many fans because Arum and Mayweather have had a complicated relationship for years, especially after Floyd left Top Rank and built his own promotional empire. Instead of mocking Floyd during a difficult moment, Arum appeared more sympathetic. While some people online turned the story into jokes, Arum seemed to recognize how serious a loss of that magnitude could be. Having spent decades in boxing, he understands that the sport can create enormous wealth, but poor business decisions and financial problems can also have devastating consequences.
What thoughts on that whole situation?
Well, it's very, very sad. But, Floyd had a great career. He made a lot of money. But in his mind, that made him a great genius. Great business genius, great genius in life. And because he overrated life, he ran out of money. You can't, no matter how much money you have, you can't have 2 big planes, 10 security guards, it's going to cost you money. I mean, so again, I'm really sad to see that happen, but hopefully he'll get out of it.
Floyd Mayweather eventually responded to the growing reports about his alleged financial losses, making it clear that he wasn't going to let the rumors define his image. Throughout his career, Floyd has built his reputation around control, success, and financial dominance, so claims that he lost more than $100 million naturally attracted huge attention. Rather than allowing the criticism to take over the conversation, Mayweather appeared focused on reminding people of everything he has accomplished. His undefeated record, massive earnings, and business empire remain major parts of his legacy. For Floyd, one controversial financial story doesn't erase decades of success or everything he built inside and outside the boxing ring.
Who you gonna fight? Is it? We hear a lot of names. It's Tyson, it's Pacquiao. We see going overseas, a kickboxer possibly. Who is it gonna be? People are saying you're doing this just cause of the money. Is it just cause money or just what you want to do?
No, hold on. Let me film it. I prove that I'm 100% when I get in that ring. They playing on my downfall. So, yeah. We don't want to see Floyd with nothing. Right. I be like, yo. Right. Why did he do that? Why did he do that in front of Jay-Z? Jay-Z is this and Jay-Z is that. Just like that when people was asking about the PBC thing. All I want you to tell me what y'all got. Just tell me what y'all got. Everybody always worry about what Floyd got, but what do you got? So if something was to come out on Shade Room, they're gonna say, oh, it's false because it's black people. But if something come out on TMZ, oh, it's real, we know because it came from them. If I'm not mistaken, is a con man or he committed fraud. Just do your homework.
When the internet started calling Floyd Mayweather broke, Adrien Broner refused to join the jokes. Instead, Broner showed his continued respect for Floyd, saying he would even give him his earnings for the month without hesitation. That reaction stood out because many people were using the financial rumors to mock Mayweather, while Broner focused on loyalty and gratitude. To him, Floyd is more than a former champion. He's someone who influenced an entire generation of fighters and helped change what boxers believed they could earn. Broner's message was simple. Regardless of rumors or financial problems, he would still stand by Floyd and support him if he ever needed help.
Just trust him. Just trust him. He was a good one. Yeah. You holler at Floyd. See he gonna do what he gonna do. You gonna look out for him? Huh? Yeah, I got something for him. Floyd needs something? Hey, don't do that. I got no man. I mean, if he needs something. You gonna holler at Floyd? Huh? Put that in your pocket. Put that away. Put that away. But look, is that still out? Is that still your man? Yeah. I love Floyd, bro. I ain't got nothing against Floyd. Listen, my monthly this month, if he needs it all, I'll give it to him. Floyd. Yeah. My monthly that I'm making off kick this month, if he needs it all, I'll give it to him. Swear to God. No question.
50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather have a long history filled with friendship, fallout, public jokes, and heated exchanges. So when reports about Floyd allegedly losing a massive amount of money began circulating, fans immediately looked toward 50, knowing he has never been shy about mocking Floyd online. That makes the situation even more interesting. While Adrien Broner showed loyalty and continued to support Floyd, 50 Cent represents the opposite side of their complicated relationship. Because Floyd built his entire public image around money, luxury, and financial success, any reaction from 50 would likely attract major attention. Their history means even a simple joke could quickly turn into another headline surrounding Mayweather's financial controversy.
So, like we got issues over anger, he's still the best fighter out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
And it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub, because you need that action right now.
Jason Whitlock gave one of the harshest reactions to Floyd Mayweather's reported financial troubles. He argued that Floyd built his lifestyle around money, luxury, and constantly showing off his wealth, suggesting that this obsession may have contributed to his alleged financial problems. Whitlock's comments took the debate beyond boxing and put Floyd's entire lifestyle under scrutiny.
Floyd Mayweather is broke and writing bad checks everywhere because we built him up into some sort of icon, into some sort of idol, and money, the money team, and people on social media that any criticism of Floyd Mayweather, well, that's racist. And they're just a strong, confident black man. But the Deion Sanders argument. Floyd, I wouldn't call him the originator, but maybe one of the prime examples of that mentality. That, oh, they just, a black man with confidence. If I was white and had this kind of confidence, no one would say anything. But a black man with confidence intimidates people and scares people, and the white races all want to put them down. Social media confirms this type of delusional thinking. As long as money defines you, rules you, eventually there's going to be a boomerang effect, and it's going to embarrass.
Jason Whitlock's reaction went beyond Floyd Mayweather allegedly losing money. He criticized the entire Money Mayweather image built around cash, jewelry, private jets, luxury cars, and constant displays of wealth. Whitlock's argument is that when money becomes such a major part of your identity, a massive financial loss becomes more than just a financial problem. It can also challenge the public image you spent years creating.
And you have no discipline, and now there are reports out that he's bouncing checks around Las Vegas. The man's made.
Rick Glazer added another harsh reaction to the growing Floyd Mayweather money rumors, claiming that the boxing legend could be dealing with serious debt, lawsuits, tax issues, and other financial problems. Glazer also questioned whether Floyd actually earned as much as he has claimed throughout his career, suggesting that massive spending may have played a major role in his reported financial struggles. These claims remain allegations, but they directly challenge the Money Mayweather image Floyd spent years building around cash, luxury cars, jewelry, private jets, and financial success. The story became even more interesting when 50 Cent allegedly shared audio involving people close to Floyd, including Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe. The alleged recording fueled speculation that some people within Floyd's circle may be discussing his situation behind the scenes. For a fighter whose brand was built on control, loyalty, and always being financially ahead, these reports create a very different picture and have given fans even more reason to question what is really happening behind the scenes.
Audio, some pretty damning stuff coming from two people that were super close to Floyd Mayweather Jr. So earlier today, 50 Cent leaked, I don't know how he got a hold of this conversation, a convo between Leonard Ellerbe and Al Heyman. To give you a little bit of backstory, Leonard Ellerbe was the head of Mayweather Promotions, was very crucial in the career and building Floyd Mayweather across pretty much his whole entire career. And Al Heyman also served as his business advisor for a majority of his career, and also the head of PBC as of current. I've not heard the video. 50 Cent dropped it on his IG. 50 Cent does not like Floyd Mayweather. That's very well documented. I think it stems from 50 and Floyd were supposed to start a promotional company together. I think TMT was supposed to be their joint promotions company, and Floyd went ahead and split the other way. If memory serves me correct, I could be wrong, but I think that's what spurred the tension, the falling out between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. And whenever 50 Cent gets a chance to throw a jab at Floyd, he goes for it. He takes full advantage of it, and I think he's doing that with...
The host also pointed out that Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe weren't random names in Floyd Mayweather's world. Both were closely connected to his boxing business, major fights, and the rise of the Money Mayweather brand. So if the alleged leaked audio is authentic, it raises a much bigger question. Was Floyd truly in control of everything behind the scenes, or were people around him making important moves while he trusted them? That question has only added more mystery to the growing controversy surrounding his finances and inner circle.
Little ass to the ground. Holy moly, that's coming from Al? If that is Al, jeez. One, I would not want to be on Al's bad side. That guy has a lot of pull, a lot of juice, not only in the boxing world, but in the business world. Damn, like, you don't understand like how close like Floyd and Leonard have been over the years. And in talking with Leonard, one, I like Leonard. I think he's a cool dude. Two, Leonard takes a lot of immense pride in building up the career of Floyd Mayweather, building up the fights that Floyd had and the events that they put together, him and Floyd, and with Mayweather Promotion. Takes immense pride in that, being crucial to building up the Mayweather brand and the success that Floyd had outside the ring and even inside of the ring. So it's a bit shocking to hear something like that from Leonard. Something really, really bad had to have happened. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense that it's just based off that one comment. Maybe this was like an accumulation.
Then Boxing Ego reacted to the Floyd Mayweather situation, calling it one of the messiest stories surrounding the boxing legend in years. From his perspective, this isn't simply about reports of Floyd losing money. It's about the entire Money Mayweather image being challenged at the same time. First came the financial rumors, then names like 50 Cent, Al Heyman, and Leonard Ellerbe entered the conversation, followed by the alleged leaked audio. If authentic, that could make the situation look less like ordinary celebrity gossip and more like serious tension within Floyd's inner circle. For years, Mayweather built an image around control, success, and always being one step ahead. Now the discussion has shifted toward debt, lawsuits, financial pressure, and possible betrayal. That's exactly why fans are paying so much attention. The story is questioning whether the Money Mayweather brand was ever as untouchable as it appeared.
Career is looking very shaky, to say the least. Like I said before, Al Heyman, he stole money, right? What is going on? For starters, Floyd Mayweather had a fight in Athens, Greece, right? Mike Zambidis. And boom, you never know, right? You truly never know. So Ring Magazine and others have reported the fight has now been called off, right? So the fight was getting ready to come up, I think this weekend, but now the fight has been canceled. Strike one. Strike two. Dan Rafael responded to this clip of Manny Pacquiao training, right? I want to, it's up to my promoter, Bob Arum. He showed me, right? You know, innocent clip of Pacquiao training for a comeback. The caption reads, Manny Pacquiao getting the work in ahead of his September rematch with Floyd Money Mayweather. And longtime boxing reporter Dan Rafael says that is inaccurate, right? That fight isn't happening in September, and almost certainly not this.
According to Boxing Ego, this situation goes far beyond one rumor or a single bad headline. He pointed to the growing number of lawsuits and financial claims surrounding Floyd Mayweather, arguing that the combination is putting serious pressure on the image Floyd built over the years. The Money Mayweather brand was always about control, success, and being untouchable both inside and outside the ring. But once lawsuits and financial disputes enter the picture, the conversation changes. It's no longer just fans or rivals making jokes. It raises questions about how strong Floyd's business empire really is and what could be happening behind the scenes.
There are a lot of reports that Floyd is facing extreme financial hardships from people potentially, allegedly swindling him for money, poor investment and or money management skills, right? And it's culminated in people speculating that Floyd is broke or near broke for, given how much money he made, $1 billion plus in this industry, he don't have nothing to show for it. So a lot of people believe with all these lawsuits, Floyd suing a couple people, Showtime, Steven Espinoza, he's suing former business partners, he's being sued by someone, a dancer, a private dancer from the Girl Collection on some paternity case, alleging the baby is Floyd's. He has a jeweler in Miami, I believe a jeweler in Las Vegas. There's a property management company with some properties in New York and Manhattan that are
suits and financial claims surrounding Floyd Mayweather, arguing that the combination is putting serious pressure on the image Floyd built over the years. The Money Mayweather brand was always about control, success, and being untouchable both inside and outside the ring. But once lawsuits and financial disputes enter the picture, the conversation changes. It's no longer just fans or rivals making jokes. It raises questions about how strong Floyd's business empire really is and what could be happening behind the scenes. Make sure to check out our other videos for more boxing updates, breaking stories, and the latest news. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update.